there aren't any theater ballistic missiles in Iran, at least as far as we can tell. And they don't need those to reach Israel. A medium-range ballistic missile is more than enough to travel the 1,100 plus miles to reach Israel.
Are these the ones that cannot be intercepted, hypersonic?
I'm sorry, can you say again?
Sure. Are these the projectiles that cannot be intercepted, hypersonic?
Yeah, absolutely. These are coming in at anywhere from 4,500 to 6,000 miles per hour. We don't have the capacity to stop them. This is the problem with the air defense issue. Always, ICBMs have always been hypersonic, which means that defending yourself against an intercontinental ballistic missile and the multiple warheads it delivers is virtually impossible. The Russians have always said that. They can't shoot them down, neither can we, and that's why we had an ABM treaty, which, of course, as you know, we've walked away from. So now we're faced with something on a much lower scale. In other words, it's not it's not intercontinental, but it's theater range. And we can't stop it. The Israelis can't stop it. And, an awful lot of lying has been going on about just how effective air defenses have been in Israel. We know that they've taken a beating, and that in the last strike of 180 missiles, most critical missiles that were hypersonic, those absolutely got through, and they struck targets that really frightened the Israelis. Because I think the Israelis were not aware that the Iranians knew as much as they do about Israel and its military complex, and I think they were frightened by the sudden penetration that could not be halted. I think it's one of the reasons that you saw this clip of Prime Minister Netanyahu, who was actually shaking as he read his speech. I think the whole experience frightened him.